Hi guys, Mimi here. Today in a video I'm going to be doing an updated everyday makeup look. My skin has got a tiny bit of eyeliner just under there, but I can't get that off. I've gripped my hair back with two grips, just a little flower and then an original bobby pin. Just try to get my hair out of my face, as right now it is what time? 10:30 in the morning. So I'm just going to start, if I can find any of the products. So the first product I'm going to be using is the Max Factor Skin Illuminizer Foundation. This is in the shade Light Ivory. Okay, so I'm just going to take about, I need to wipe my hand. Just going to wipe the back of my hand to make sure I've got nothing on the back of it. Ugh, scrub at the hand. Scrub at the hand. Right, I've scrubbed at the hand, so now I'm gonna do about 1.5 pumps. Oh, it looks like a little ice gem. Ugh. And then I'm just going to use the mirror out of the Makeup Revolution Salivation palette because it's huge. I'm just gonna place that there. Wait, back, there we go. And the brush I'm going to use is this one. But what I now do is I dip some on my finger, take a streak down my chin, down my nose, down my forehead like that. Cupid's bow. Ugh, that feels weird. A strike where you would naturally do either contour or blush. Strike over there. Strike over there. Then try and get the rest and pat it under your eyes. I know it isn't concealer, but if you pat it under your eyes, I find that it makes your concealer stick. So now look very scary. I'm just going to clean my finger. I'm going to grab the brush. I'm just going to get all the excess product and buff it in my face. I find that using a buffing brush works a lot better than using one of them proper like foundation brushes like that. Because these are so thin, but look at that difference. I'll do a video on the difference between certain brushes. As well as like, some people use these brushes for blush. I don't like to. I like using an angled blush brush because I feel like you can get a proper precision on it. Okay, down my neck. I'm back after I've put the concealer on my facials. So the concealer I'm going to be using, and I'm using two. I'm using the Rimmel Wake Me Up in Ivory. This is one of them, like spongy. These are the ones that you'd expect to be like a lip applicator brush. I don't know why, I just do. Then I have my MUA Hide and Conceal concealer, which I love, which is why it's like nearly dead and it's so manky. But these are really good for £1, so I'm gonna get another one soon. I'm gonna apply this one in a circular motion under my, I think I just broke it, under my eye. Oh no, I broke it, no. Stay, Mr. Concealer. Under my eye. And then that's what I'm using the MUA concealer for, nothing else. And then for the rest of my face, like where I've got spots down the bridge of my nose, on my chin. Oh, got a new one. Yeah, and then the rest of the places, I'm just using the Rimmel concealer, which is all over me. But I'm just gonna pat that in there. And in my chin. So all the concealer is on, I'm just going to take my same brush, which is the Real Techniques Tempered Foundation brush. Multitask brush. I'm so used to saying tempered foundation brush, and just blend that in slightly, not too much. Right, all that is blended in, and I'm now just going to do some contour. I'm using my MUA Bronzer and Sculpt Contour Kit in light medium, and then as well as that I'm using the Avon Contour Stick in Shimmering Bronze. I'm using this contour stick, which just like popped all the way out. I'm using this contour stick to go down my nose and on my jawline and here. And then I'm using that for proper contour there. The brush I'm using to blend my contour in is where is it? It's my Lottie London powder brush. Even though I'm rubbish at contour, I'm just going to lightly blend it all in. Oh, this is so annoying. I don't like contour. There we go. Now I'm going to use the powder contour, which is that. It's very dark as well. For light medium, that's dark. But I'm going to use small amounts on my Real Techniques Angled Highlight Brush. I'm just going to do that and then go. And I'm going to set my cheeks in. Like that. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, then I lightly blended that contour in with my brush. Right now, I just need to blend all my face in just a bit more on my cheeks. Definitely on my cheeks because it looks really bad right now. Okay, I'll just check in my mirror. Contour on my nose needs blending in, definitely. Gonna spend ages blending this in. Okay. Spent ages buffing that in. Spent ages. Right, okay, contour done. This is going to have to be a long video. I'm sorry if it is. It's just I'm trying to get this look perfect because I am off out after this. It is so annoying because I still have to do my hair, get dressed, do the rest of my makeup, and I've only done contour, face, foundation, concealer, and contour. That's the only thing I've done, and I still need to do blusher, highlighter, bronzer, everything. It's so upsetting. But anyway, the brush I'm going to be using for some highlight is... it's this one, which is my Yes Love brush, and I'm just going to take a lot of this highlight because this highlight is so crap. It doesn't even show up. Like that glow though, it doesn't even show up properly, which is why I'm having to switch brushes every single 5 seconds to try and get it the bright brush. So I'm using my Lottie London brush now. Okay. Right now it shows up. You have to get a lot of this highlight to get it to show up. Just going to do some highlight and then I'm going to do it down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead. And just do a bit more on this cheek, okay? Right, contour, highlight, not bronzer. I'm way too hot right now, sweating. Okay, turn that light down. Foundation, concealer, contour, highlight done. I'm now going to move on to face powder. The face powder I'm using is not new. I've had this for quite a while, but I haven't used it in a while. It is my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. My Max Factor powder currently has been broken, which I was so sad about. I was like, are you actually being serious right now? But this is Stay Matte, and I don't like the matte ones, but it's the only powder I've got at the minute, so I'm going to buy a new one. But it's the only powder I've got, so just going to apply this on my face and be back when I'm ready to do bronzer. Okay, I'm ready to do bronzer now, but the bronzer I'm going to use is, I can't find, okay, it's this one. I'm using the Avon Glow Bronzer in Warm Glow. Ugh, can't open it, okay. It's a very, can't tell if it's shimmer or if it's like obviously like matte, but it'll look shimmer, so I'm just going to say it's shimmer. And then I'm using that same little London brush just to, it's, oh my god, so pigmented. Definitely going to tap that off, it's well dark. Then I'm just going to apply this on my cheeks and on my forehead. The main place where the sun will naturally hit. It is very sunny outside today. Bronzer done, I'm now going to move on to blush. The blush that I've currently in loving is I can never find, but I'll find it somewhere. I'll be back when I found it. This is the Makeup Revolution blush in Tree, and I love, 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 love this blush. It is so amazing, it is so beautiful, and look at that colour. It's just a very pretty pink. And the brush I'm going to use is the brush that I can never find as well. It's super irritating. Oh, there it is. It is my Avon, it's the Avon Kabuki. I'm just going to try and wipe off some of that bronzer because it's super orange. I don't want to look any more orange. Oh, I do look a bit orangey there. Yeah, okay, this blush I'm just going to apply on the apples of my cheeks, one stroke. And I'm just going to blend all of my face together. Right, I'm going to move on to eyebrows, and I'm using the Makeup Revolution eyebrow kit. This is in light medium. And the brush I'm using is the little tiny angle brush that it came with. I'm using this shade here and a bit of this shade. I do sometimes mix all three of them together because my eyebrows are a mix between all three, but sometimes it's just the two that I mix together. So I'm going to just apply these and run it through my brows. Okay, I'm going to use some eyebrow gel, which I'm using the Vaseline Cocoa Butter, which I'll just go get. Okay, I've got my Vaseline here, and I'm just going to take my fingers and run it through my brows instead of using a brush, because I don't want it to get dirty, because I do use this for my lips. Try and get a comfy position. Okay, where's that palette? Where is it? I've lost it. Oh, it's here. Okay. And then I'm just going to run it through my brows, and then I shall be back ready to do eyeshadow. So eyebrow gel done, and I'm going to use a mix of two palettes. I'm using the Naked 2 palette and the MUA Makeup Academy palette. These palettes are super pretty, and this applicator I'm going to use because it's the only eyeshadow brush I've got at the minute. Well, that I can find anyway. I've got loads of eyeshadow brushes. Most of them have gone missing them. But the colour I'm going to start with first is this chocolate brown, which is in the MUA palette called Valley. And this colour is super powdery, but it's super pretty. So it's kind of a mix between two. I do really like it though. And I'm just going to take this on the outer corner of my eyes. And it doesn't matter if it's neat either, because you can just use a blending brush and fix it. Okay. Ooh. Right. Eyeshadow done. I'm just going to open the Naked palette, and the brush isn't in there. I'm just going to use this brush off the Naked palette. It's a bit greeny because I used a green colour yesterday. I'm going to take all the green off and just blend this in. Then I'm just going to tidy it up with a wipe and just take it away from above my lid. Oh. I'm just going to take a bit of powder and just run that here. Okay. The blending brush didn't work as well as I hoped it would because it didn't blend this one out as much. Okay, right, and now I'm going to take a colour in my crease. I'm going to use a Naked palette. The colour I'm going to use is Suspect, which is a gorgeous kind of goldy brown. It's a lot of shimmer as well. And I'm just going to run this in my crease. Then on the flat side of that brush, I'm going to take the colour called Half Baked, which is a dark gold colour. This one, which is actually my favourite colour out of the palette, but there's a lot of beautiful colours in there. I'm going to take this on the parts of my lid that haven't been covered by the brown. I'm going to take a bit more of that colour and pat it into this eye, and then I'll be ready to move on to the next colour. Yet again, on that same flat brush, I'm using the colour Suspect and running that under my eyes, just meeting with the gold that I've got under. Just only a tiny bit though, not much. Kind of into the middle. Oh, I got eyeshadow on my nose. And on that. Okay, and then I'm going to go back into my MUA palette and use the same flat brush and use the colour called Valley again and run that up to where I've got the colour Valley on my eyes. And then going over the Valley colour because it's kind of fading. Okay. And then Right, eyes done. I'm just going to tidy them up with a wipe. Gently just rubbing away the bits that aren't on my eye. Because if you're going somewhere, you're not going to want people to stare at you and be like, oh, her eyeshadow is not neat. But then I'm going to take the fluffy side on the Naked palette and just take the colour called Babyland. And this is my favourite colour out of the palette, which is why I've used it so much. But I'm just going to run this in between that dark gold and in between that brown a tiny bit, not too much. And then just going to gently pat it on the outside, tap it off and blend a tiny bit, not too much. Okay, right, that's that done. I'm now going to move on to mascara. I'm going to be using two mascaras today. And where is it gone? I was using it like yesterday. Oh, there it is. No, it's not that. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Amazing Volume mascara as well as the Avon Extend Winged Out mascara. I'm using this one on my bottom lashes and this one on my top. So I'm just going to do my bottom lashes first because bottom lashes like scare me. So right, okay, be back after I've done my bottom lashes so I don't have to like look like a stupid. Bottom lashes done. I'm just making sure there's nothing under my eye. Nope. I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution Amazing Volume Mascara, which is in black. I think there's two shades. I think there's brown and black. But just look at how big that is. And it's amazing. It just gives super volume and I really like it. Oh, it is flinged everywhere. Okay, I've done the Makeup Revolution one. I'm just going to go over the Makeup Revolution mascara with the smaller one. Just trying to make it a bit longer. But I am going to curl my lashes because I do really like curling my lashes. Curling your lashes does make a whole bit of difference. But obviously that's completely up to you. I'm just going to wipe away the bits that I've got over my face. I'm just going to dab on my nose as well because some of the eyeshadow would have got there. Okay, I'm now going to curl my lashes just with this black one. I don't know where it came from, but it's a really good intense one. So just going to curl my lashes. Right, can you tell that I've curled my lashes? I haven't curled these ones, but I've curled these ones. It looked like I curled these ones, but it kind of like trapped my skin, so it didn't actually curl my lashes. Just gonna curl these ones. Right, eyelashes curled. They look very pretty now. I'm gonna not use eyeliner. I was gonna do some on my waterline, but I've decided not to now. I'm going to move on to lips. The lips I'm using I'm still debating over what to use because I've got 3 lip colours in mind that I want to use, but I'm not sure if I can use them or not. So I've either got my MUA Persian Rose, my MUA Juicy, or I'm just going to fill my lips in with the red lip pencil. Which I can't, or can I? Yeah, it needs sharpening, but I think I'm gonna go for, still don't know. Okay. Okay, so I've decided I'm using my MUA lipstick in Persian Rose, as well as my Flash Mob lipstick, which doesn't have a name, it's just a hot pink colour. I'm gonna use this first because it's more of a gloss, so. And just apply this all over my lip. I actually do really like this. Okay, I've done the Flash Mob and now I'm going to do the actual lipstick. This is my favourite lipstick out of the MUA collection, which is why I've used so much. It is one of my faves. It is just a super beautiful hot pink. In case you don't know, MUA lipsticks are my favourite. And then I'm just going to apply a little bit of lip gloss. Oh, hi, Sel. She's behind me. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, say hi. Look, who's this? Who's Tail? See Stella's tail. Here she is. Say hi to the camera. Mwah, clever girl. I got lipstick on you. Oh dear. Should we put some lip gloss on, baby? Shall I? Shall I put some pretty lip gloss on? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to use the Flash Mob Liquid Voltage Sheer Effects lip gloss. This is just a super pretty lip gloss. I'm just going to apply a tiny bit on the bottom and top lip. Right, okay. These lips are perfect for a Barbie, like a Barbie thing. But because I went quite neutral on the eyes, I kind of went a bit more pop on my lips. I'm just going to apply a bit of this mousse to my cheeks just to give that a bit more highlight colour. It doesn't smell very nice. It smells like Play-Doh with mixed in with clay, but it gives a really beautiful shimmer, so I use it. Okay, I'm gonna now gently line up my lips a tiny bit with this pen, which is the Technique lip liner pencil, and I'm just gonna gently line my lips. I'm just going to apply a tiny bit of the 17 lip Charlotte gloss. This is because this is mattifying and it makes your lip gloss stay. Beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please get a thumbs up, and if you like this makeup, I'll just give you a quick review. If you do like this makeup, please subscribe and I will do some more makeup looks. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye!